It's finally the weekend, and after a long work week, I just got home and I'm so ready to unwind. As you know, I'm a mom and a wife, so weekends aren't exactly relaxing, but I try to make the most of them. So let's get into it. That's more like it. This is my weekend uniform. Now let's get into some things. I can't fully enjoy the weekend unless the house is at least somewhat clean. But let's be real, if you have a toddler, I'll be doing this again tomorrow. There's no such thing as clean, somewhat clean, clean in general. Toddlers like chaos, so let's pick this back up tomorrow. I've been craving an espresso martini all week, and now that I feel like I perfected this recipe, we're gonna make one together. It's literally giving bougie vibes, but in my kitchen. Didn't even get a chance to finish cleaning. Yeah, it's just one of those nights. You just sit on the couch and time just passes you by. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to get ready for bed, and I'll take you guys along with my nighttime skincare routine. after. So it comes with this, and it tells you all the notes. CÉ LUMIÈRE means where light eliminates the road ahead, promising infinite possibilities. It really smells very luxurious. It kind of gives springtime, but it also gives nighttime as well. It's a very nice fragrance. I really like it. It's definitely a pretty penny. How it smells is definitely worth it, I feel. I'm gonna get started on grabbing coffee. I'm gonna turn on a little TV show for my daughter so she can stay out of trouble. And my dad isn't coming until like another 2 hours. We're gonna probably eat again because I'm trying to feed her at least once or twice every hour so she stays full. Cause listen, she is a growing girl. She needs to eat. It's like you gotta carry them everywhere to keep them from putting things in their mouth. We're gonna do waffles. You want waffles? Waffles, yay! And then what she was doing, like I let her use color pencils freely. Like I have a poster board in my room that she goes and like sit, you know, doodle or scribble. She was biting the tips of the pencil. So if you see her lips look a little darker, it's because the colors were melting in her mouth. Yeah. Okay, so this is the quick little makeup I was telling you guys that I was gonna do. I'm gonna try to leave early, that way I could run to 7 Brew to get some coffee. I already told my dad to just put her in the crib, quickly change her diaper before I leave. As if you guys don't know, my dad has his right, I think it's his right hand, right? He lost his thumb, so it's really hard for him. I mean, he makes do what to do. It's been years. It's been almost a decade, I think, since that accident happened. So he lost his thumb, so it's kind of hard to, of course, change diapers and stuff. So I'm gonna quickly do that right before I leave. But I'm gonna put you guys on a charger really quick because you guys are dying, and I want to try to get as much footage as I can if she allows me to. Of course, some people are very private, but I'm assuming she'd be fine with it. This is what I'm wearing. I got this outfit from Amazon sometime last year, and then I'm wearing my Pandora bracelet, my Apple Watch. I got this watch band from Amazon. Everybody always think it's expensive, child girl. It was $5. And then I got on like these dainty looking earrings from Amazon, and then of course my necklace, and that's it. And I'm gonna wear my Beyoncé fragrance because it smells so good. This is from the sample box. The actual perfume is in here, but they give you a sample and it smells so freaking good. It is now 1:05. Only got 25 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to get coffee, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna grab a purse and then we're gonna get going. All right, we are done. My hair grew a lot since I cut it a year and a half ago. All right, you guys, as you can see, my hair is done, but the curls fell, but that's okay. But she looked a lot better than what she looked before she did that. I got some clips on my phone, if you guys seen on the screen, if I got it, if not, whatever. But I wasn't able to really record in there just because she had other clients in there, and I don't know how comfortable they were, and as well as her mom was in there. So I don't want to get anyone in frame if they don't want to be on camera, and I just didn't feel comfortable with asking, even though she's also a YouTuber and she understands the hustle right now. I just didn't feel comfortable doing that. So we're home, we're playing the Squid Game. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Squid Game, but it's so addicting. It's one of the ways that me and my husband spend time with each other, as well as this other couple. So you know what time it is. It is time for me to make my espresso martini. If you guys see how I made it yesterday. Did I show you guys? I don't even know. If not, I'll show you guys again. But before I do that, my game started. This is all the ingredients you need in order for you to make like the best espresso martini. You got the coffee, which is technically espresso, but it's like a lot. You got the Kahlua, absolute vanilla vodka. They said vanilla vodka works a lot better than just regular vodka. Bailey's, apparently there's actually a coffee liqueur Bailey's. I don't think I've seen it, but I definitely want to try it. And simple syrup. First things first, I'm gonna place a placement mat on the counter because this gets messy. This is one of my daughter's placement mats, don't judge me. So we're gonna do 2 ounces of vanilla vodka. Oops, see, this is how it gets messy because everything starts spilling. Or maybe if I just pour correctly, I think this is a better position. All right, 2 ounces. And then we're gonna do 1 ounce of the Kahlua. And after that, we're gonna do 1 ounce of espresso, 1 ounce of Bailey's, and then ½ ounce of simple syrup. You got all the ingredients in there. At the top on your shaker, and then shake, 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 and shake. And then you pour it into your martini glass. You can pour it into any glass, but what's an espresso martini if you're not pouring it into a martini glass? You just, and this is the best creamy espresso martini you're gonna get. Voila, taste test. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is espresso martini. I used to just drink Taylorport, and there was one day, and I was like, I want to try a cocktail. And my husband was like, let's make espresso martini. So we went out, well, he went out and got the ingredient, and yeah, this is our go-to. Because Taylorport is good, but I feel like I would go groggy when I drink Taylorport, when you want like a good little cocktail to drink after work or whatever. But yeah, if you're looking for a really good cocktail drink, get your espresso martini. And I know a lot of people get this misconception of, I was gonna say apple martini, espresso martinis, that they don't let you go to sleep. No, we knocked out on this. Or maybe because we're immune to espresso now. Who knows, but you could still sleep on this. So I haven't had anyone complain about them not being able to sleep after drinking this. But not much is going on tonight. We're literally just gonna play the game. Saturday nights are just to relax. So I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, so it's the next day and there wasn't much going on today. So I didn't get on camera until now. We're going grocery shopping. I need a whole lot of stuff and I am filming on the Insta 360. So yeah, we're gonna go to Publix and grab some stuff. So I figured bring you guys along with me so you guys can see how the Insta 360 look when out and about. I haven't really played with the settings just yet. It may look crazy in the low light settings or whatnot. All right, y'all, so we're gonna get going and I'll get back on camera once we get there. And I'll show you guys how I set you guys up. I'm wearing the necklace. That way I can easily wear you guys and show you guys point of views. Alright, so we just left. Let me bring you guys a little closer. So we just left Publix. We got a lot of stuff. I couldn't find it in me to like really film just because like I just think it's so hard for me to like film. It really is, especially in person. I was able to get a couple, well, just a small amount of clips or whatever. I mean, you guys know what grocery shopping is. So I'll show you guys what we have once we get back to the house. But yeah, it's just really hard for me to like really film. And even with this camera being so freaking small, like I still feel like people can see it. Like, oh my God, like what is that? Is she filming people? And it's just like, I don't want to have to get to the point of like trying to tell someone like, no, I'm just filming content. And then like them asking like, am I in it? Whatever. And I don't want that type of drama. But I know eventually it's going to have to get to that point of like, okay, you're filming content and we're in a public space and it is legal for us to film. So now my husband's putting gas in my car. I'm actually gonna try to make this into instead of a weekend vlog, it's actually gonna get extended to a week in my life because there wasn't much going on this weekend. And then usually we'll just order groceries and I didn't want my daughter to be home this whole weekend. So I'm like, we didn't really get to do much. So I'm just gonna bring you guys along with me, show you guys what it's like in the morning routine, get ready for work. I'll probably switch back to my DJI and probably keep this camera as like my true outdoor vlogging camera whenever we're going out. I think, I don't know, I'm not sure. Because I also want to show you guys like how it is to like film with this type of camera, you know. So everything we got from the grocery store. We got some chips because we like to make sandwiches, especially we don't want to leave to go to the grocery store or get fast food. Tonight's dinner is tacos, so we're gonna make some taco Sunday. That was so lame. Bought some more creamer, and of course bought some whole milk. One thing I don't like about this refrigerator in this house is that it's small. It looks big, but it's small. Got some Scotch bonnet, if you know, you know. Some avocado. Bought some more ground beef because my husband thinks that he's gonna eat all that.
So we gonna tear it up.
Knowing darn well I barely eat a lot these days.
You know.
First I got some sliced green onions and some diced yellow onion. I just don't have the time to cutting through and all that preparation. I have a full-blown toddler now. Got some bread for our sandwiches, hot sauce. We're gonna do soft tacos because I feel like when it comes to hard tacos, it's a hit or miss. You don't know if you're gonna get stale hard tacos or what. And I found this recipe on TikTok, lasagna soup. It sounds weird, I know, but lasagna soup is so good. If you make it right, it's good. It's really good. Some more bread and we're buy one get one. That's one thing about Publix. Publix do well with BOGO sales. We needed more garlic powder. We bought pickles, kosher dill, the best. Chicken broth. Can never go wrong with having chicken broth. Bought some brownie mix, which I'll probably make tonight. Brownies or snickerdoodle?
Brownies.
Okay. I bought tomato sauce, crushed tomatoes, so that way when I do make the lasagna soup, all these ingredients are already there. I bought snickerdoodle mix. I say I bought because like my husband's money is my money too. So technically he bought it, but we bought it. Of course, bell peppers, always need bell peppers. Bought some Mexican cheese, thin paste, bought some mixed frozen vegetables. We bought deli meat, which is thin sliced turkey breast and chicken breast for sandwiches. Bought some ranch broccoli, frozen broccoli florets and Jimmy Dean's pork sausage and hot, so that way when I do make the soup, it's already here. Bought some cotton candy grapes. They're so good. Cotton candy grapes. My 10th attempt of blueberries. They always get forgotten about. Bananas. And then we got some chicken noodle soup. I'm probably gonna eat some of that tonight because this cold that my body's fighting off is kicking my ass. And then we bought some barbecue sauce. My husband messed around and left the other one out. So I'm supposed to refrigerate it after you open it. You know how that goes. Tomato paste, tomato sauce.
Dang.
And then we have some fried pepper mix ready to eat. And then we got some tomatoes, baby grape tomatoes. I buy those because I make this feta pasta that my husband loves. And then I think when I do make that pasta, I'm gonna add some mushrooms to it. I love mushrooms, and I got my husband into mushrooms. He was never really a mushroom person, were you? It wasn't until like
not really.
Start eating steak and stuff, we start eating it with mushrooms. That is it. We already have a few stuff in the fridge already. Like we already had water, we already had like a gallon of milk already. We already had yogurt, cottage cheese, all that stuff. So we just bought extra stuff for the week. So we could try to like eliminate buying fast food as much as we can. So I'm gonna put all these away and then get started on making tacos. Normally what we would do is put the tortillas in the microwave. I kind of want to try it and like top of the thing and then add the cheese in it, and then I think that's what I want to do. Hey guys, it's the next day, and I think it is, right? Yeah, it's the next day. I believe the last time I got on camera, we were just leaving the supermarket, but I just got home from work. I didn't get to get any footage of my morning routine. I was on rush today. So right now I'm actually in my office slash vanity room, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm working with right now. All right, so as you guys can see, this is the mess that I'm in right now. And this is like my computer area. And although I'm very fortunate to actually have a room where I can like record content, get ready, do my makeup and stuff like that, it's a mess. Some of my daughter's stuff is in here. It's just crazy. And I'm trying to find a way to like really make it look different. So this is where I'm here to ask you guys for your assistance on like, what do you guys think? Like, how do you think I should turn this beauty, that's what I'm gonna call it, it's a beauty room, even though I use a computer or whatever, as like my office space or whatever, but it's still a beauty room. And I'm trying to think like, how should I turn this, what should I turn this into? Because I know it has so much potential, especially like this side here with like all my fragrances, my purses. It's just all over the place. and I want to like move my computer stuff and put it somewhere else. Like I kind of want to like change things around. I don't know if I should turn my vanity and put it closer to this side, or I don't know if I should put these on this wall and then put my desk and my computer right next to each other so that there's like more room. Like, yeah, it's truly a mess in here, and I have my photography stuff in here. It's just a mess, and I really want this place to be my sanctuary. So like right now my husband is downstairs with my daughter, and it's giving me that time to like really try to think. I'm like, okay, Natalie, how do you truly want to turn this? What do you want to turn this into? And of course, like, I want my desk, like the desk is already big as hell, but it works for me. I don't know. My dream computer was always going to be an iMac, but I have the MacBook right now and it's connected to 2 dual monitors. And then I have this extra monitor right here. I'm at a point where I'm about to give things away for free because I'm just so sick of looking at things and I need things out. Enough yapping. What I'm gonna do now is just try to get things up off the floor because I know eventually it's 5:56. I know I need to run to the supermarket and maybe get some things so I can make some dinner tonight. I was thinking of this feta pasta my husband's obsessed with. So I was thinking of like quickly going to Publix really quick, getting that. I went to the grocery store yesterday and totally forgot to grab a few things like the feta cheese and I forget what else I need. It's not much, but I just want to quickly go out there and get it. This is what I'm working with. And then this is my husband's closet. We don't share closets because I have a lot of stuff and there's nowhere for him to put his stuff. So it's better for him to just take the closet and the guest room. Well, it's not even a guest room anymore. I do want to put things on a wall. I want my pictures as well. I want like this to kind of also be my vision board of like who I used to be and who I want to be. Like what version of myself was the best version and how can I replicate that but better. That's where I want to do it. Like I have these pictures, absolutely love. This is when we went on a cruise. That smile was so genuine. We had a good time on our honeymoon cruise. So that's where that picture comes from. But I want to add more pictures, just kind of like make this room. I don't want to say aesthetic because like aesthetic is so like overrated at this point. I promise you, aesthetically appealing is so overrated. I want this room to fit my personality and I want it to be my sanctuary. I want to walk in here and it's like my creative brain juices start running. Like that's where I want to be at when I enter this room. Right now it's chaotic and I can't think in this, and so I don't spend my time in here. So what I'm gonna do, start dinner and just think of different ways. Maybe I'll ask my husband to come up here and help me. All right, so we are headed out. We just made it to Publix, and I'm not gonna bring you guys directly with me, but I'm gonna bring my Insta360 with me because I just don't want nobody to think that I'm recording them, even though this camera is also discreet. But yeah, all right, I'll see you guys inside. This is literally how I'm carrying you guys, literally on my purse, so hopefully it's discreet enough. Alright, so I was able to get some footage. Again, like I was still kind of like pretty, not nervous, but shy when trying to film because I just feel like everyone is like looking at me or like looking at the camera. Like whole time people probably don't even pay attention, you know? So I don't know. I just kind of got nervous and then I immediately just kind of like took the camera off. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed some of the footage I was able to get. Hopefully it doesn't look shaky or whatever. Hopefully the footage looked at least decent. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm heading home now. I got the 2 ingredients I needed, which was just the feta cheese as well as some shrimp. I'm gonna make that feta pasta and you guys are going to cook with me once I get to the house. 6:30, so that way this should be ready within like 20 minutes. That way my daughter can have dinner right before she goes to bed. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we get home. vodka, but it's also more stuff too. So we still got more Baileys. We're just about done with the Kahlua. Simple syrup, either or. It don't have to be vanilla vodka, honestly. Vanilla vodka, I just need somebody to use that instead of just regular vodka. But if it's
I can
easier,
get regular vodka too.
you go regular vodka too.
Okay. I'll probably get. Well, I get whatever they have in the Walgreens. Okay, just run up there real quick.
Okay.
Eggs, vanilla vodka, no simple syrup, we'll need it.
No, we could do simple syrup too.
Simple syrup.
I think vanilla vodka was if there wasn't simple syrup. I'm not sure. I think everyone just do theirs differently.
Yeah.
But, this one's going 9-9.
We need that Kahlua too?
Yeah, the Kahlua. Trying to find her pajamas. I have yet to fold. Hey, Marie? What it's like having a toddler. Okay, you're gonna have to be mismatched tonight. All right, this is her pajamas tonight. Come on. Come on, sweet pea. Time where I pick out her outfit for tomorrow. I'm one of those moms where like if she had an outfit she hadn't worn yet, I want to put it on her. So she has this outfit, but I don't know if it'll fit her. So I'm gonna actually put this to the side and see and try it on with her tomorrow to see if it actually fits. And if it doesn't fit, she'll wear this little white top with these brown shorts. Cause tomorrow's supposed to be a hot day. So that's it. So hopefully this fits because it's so cute. I think my sister bought her this a while ago when she was 12 months. She's gonna be 18 months. So yeah, I know I'm pushing it. We're trying to squeeze her in it, but she's tall. She's not chunky or anything. She's tall, so I know the top will probably be very short. So let me get her ready. Hopefully my husband can get up with her in the morning so I can sleep in a little bit. Come on, Bo. Oh, you know what? Go ahead, finish playing. I gotta turn on your bath. I gotta turn her bath on because trying to turn her bath on while she's naked, last 2 times we did that, y'all. She literally pissed on the floor, pissed on the carpet, girl. Toddlers. I know you guys are probably wondering, why do I still got this Christmas shower curtain up? I'm trying to figure that out too. Like, she still has not a lot of Christmas stuff, but the top of, God bless you, boo boo. She still have her Christmas toilet seat cover on, the shower curtain. Y'all, it's been busy, okay? Don't judge me. You probably didn't even notice it, but just in case y'all did, I wanted to point that out. But all right, so tub is filled, and yes, my daughter does have a towel warmer. Why does she need a towel warmer? Because she's a princess who wants to get out of the shower and that cold air hits you. Not I. We have one too, so she has one. Get your kids a towel warmer. And there's a pile of laundry in there that I gotta do. Girl, when you are working full time and a mom and you gotta still cook, be a wife, do all that stuff, and run a business, girl. All right, let's get her prepared. All right, let's get you prepared for the bedtime. Now we just gotta put on her sweater. My girl is mismatching, but that's okay, because she's gonna get a good night rest. Ain't that right, booby? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? You guys, getting a hug from your daughter is the sweetest thing ever, y'all. It just melts. It just melts me. It melts me so much. All right, let's put on your swaddle because I know you're sleepy. And this room has to get clean tomorrow, Booty. Yeah. Night, night. Miss Rumphius lady lives in a small house overlooking the sea. And I know, she is my great aunt, and she told me in a bristling mass of tall ships, making figureheads for the prows of sailing ships and places across the sea. All right, so now I'm just sitting here waiting on my husband coming home. Like, it's like picking up your daughter, coming home, cooking, especially if you have to run back to the grocery store to grab something that you may have missed. It's like, yeah, do that. You gotta cook, get her ready for bed or whatever. Although it's great when your husband, like when your spouse is there to help you with nighttime routine. Cause like my daughter is full blown toddler stage now. Like it's ghetto out here now, and she's tall. She's in everything, y'all. She can reach for the stars at this point. But she's reaching for things or whatever, so it's like we constantly have to push everything. We gotta literally baby-proof everything now. Every single thing. Everything has to be locked up. And if she's too quiet, you better go figure out what the hell she's doing, because she's up to no good. Yeah, but I try to keep her routine similar. I know with daylight savings, a lot of people go through like this funk for a good while, for the first couple of months. But I'm trying to keep her routine as close together. Like, so normally by 7:30, 7:45, I try to get her in bed. So by now it's 8:30. So it typically would have been 7:30 by now, but eventually once we get accustomed to this time, I'll try to push it back to like 7:45, 8 o'clock-ish time. But Chad will put her in bed. She'll be up there having consecutive executive meetings with her bears. It is what it is. But as long as she's there in her room or whatever, I give her a bottle, and then she knocks out after a while. Today was a long day, child. It was a very long day. So I'm charging my phone now. My husband went to go get the ingredients. As you guys heard earlier, my husband went to go get the ingredients for some espresso martinis. I made the famous feta pasta. So let me show you guys that, because I'm starving. All right, so this is the meal. It's the feta pasta. I love this pasta. It's super quick and easy. As I was saying, it's super quick and easy to make this meal. So let's do a quick taste test, because I did it a little differently this time around. I did it the faster way. So normally I would cook the shrimp first, but child, listen, you only got a short period of time when you got a toddler at your legs. First thoughts is it's so good. I really thought that it was going to come out mid, because I didn't feel like I put enough seasoning. But looking back at these videos, I'm like, I put a lot of seasoning, and it turned out perfect. I got a little kick to it. Yeah, I understand why my husband loves it. Ooh, they had a real big kick. I don't know if he's going to like that one. Like, he don't really do spice like that. Like, he would. We married to Haitian women, so we use a lot of spice. But I try to be mindful. I think he can handle this. It got a really good kick to it, but it's not overbearing. Because if you're going to eat grill complet, like if you guys know, eating grill and you get the pickles, that can knock out, like, is what he would say, knock out your taste buds. But this won't. It should have been great with garlic bread, but I won't be surprised if he comes back with garlic bread. I'm going to set his plate to the side, and then I'm going to play my Candy Crush game. I mean, not Candy Crush. Oh, I do play Candy Crush, but my Squid Game. All right, so right now I'm doing brownies. So I got all the wet mixture in here, and then I'm using the Betty Crocker. If you guys seen, oh, you guys see when I bought this. What am I saying? So I got the Betty Crocker brownie mix. I know some of you guys like to do things from scratch. I would, but I don't have time to be doing all that. I just have a sweet tooth. Me and my husband, we got a sweet tooth, so we just want the brownies. We're gonna pour it into the mixture. I would use like the mixer, the electric mixture, but it gets so messy when you do that. So like, no, we're just gonna flick the wrist. Let me tell you something. It does get tiring, because I'm like, man, he started doing some arm workouts, because boy. All right, so now I'm just gonna spray the pan with some olive oil, and then we're just gonna pour the mixture. We're gonna bake this for like 20 minutes. I usually like to use my glass baking dish, but that's what I cook the pasta in. But we're just gonna do this. This should cook within like 20 minutes, quite honestly. Try and put it in for 22 minutes, and then I'm just gonna fix everything and make our cocktail. All right, so you guys already seen me make this espresso martini, so I'm gonna quickly make this espresso martini, and then I'll get back on camera. I'll probably end this vlog today and then start it again this coming weekend. I have a lot of things to do this coming weekend, so I'll probably start it back up then. I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling so dehydrated lately, obviously because I'm drinking coffee and I'm drinking cocktails, but that's besides the point. My husband bought me some liquid IV, and the flavor is firecracker, because I need to be able to, like, it's like I drank a good amount of water today, but I just still feel pretty dehydrated. So I think we put this in like 8-ounce water. One of the things I do want to do is actually get the actual IV in me for hydration, especially if you drunk the night prior. I think that's something that both me and my husband should be investing in, having to come in and actually put in the IV in us and hydrating us, because we're not alcoholics, so we're like, because we could stop. We could literally cold turkey if we wanted to. But when you had the day that we had today, you doing a little drink. Before we do that, I need to hydrate myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't had these since I was pregnant. And girl, I threw it up. I think I got to a point I was drinking so much of it, I threw it up, and I haven't had it since. So it's been a year. This is the hydration I want. It's different. Water just doesn't do it, but like when you feel like you're being hydrated, I don't know, it's like when you're watering a plant. It's like my organs are now blooming. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Now I'm about to go dehydrate myself with a cocktail. Woo! If you guys are looking for a game to play with your friends, this Squid Game, it's like the digital version of Uno. Like, you're gonna lose some friendships. You'll lose some friendship playing this game. Just hear the commentary. Oh shit, I always forget who I am on here. Come on, jump. Oh, this bitch is funny. Oh, fuck! I took the bait, bruh. Oh shit, I just got fucking hit. Dog, I was right there, babe. Oh, I just got hit by the fucking... I'm about to just jump to my death. That's crazy. And then it gives you the start after. How you gonna send me the start after? This is how intense the game gets. 20 minutes left of this SIM card. And it is now midnight. You guys, I have to work in the morning, and here I am cleaning. You can't let this shit pile up. You really can't. You just have to, you gotta clean. Here I am. And I need to, do you guys, like, if you guys have kids, is there something that you guys put under the couch? Because crumbs and shit, the toys, like, it's crazy. Crazy, girl. If you guys have that suggestion, I had these clear ones that I got from Amazon. I still got them. I never returned them, but they don't fit. So I gotta measure this couch to see what would fit. This is the only time. I know my husband said that he would clean for me, but yeah, I know how that goes. I wanted to properly close out this vlog by saying, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. I appreciate you if you had me as like background noise while you were either working out, working, or cooking. Don't matter. I appreciate you. We made it to 2,000 subscribers. That's 2,000 of you guys that's tuning in. If you guys are tuning in, I'm not sure if you guys are subscribed, just to subscribe to my channel, because I asked you guys to on Threads or TikTok or wherever I asked you to. For the ones that do watch, I appreciate you. This is something, let me get closer so you guys can like see. This is something I've always wanted to do. I've been a content creator for a long time, and I promise I'm not gonna yap your ear off. I've been a content creator before it even became an official name. I've loved creating content. I love taking pictures. I love just going places just to take pictures, and then just sitting there editing my pictures just to post. Because when you feel like you're that girl, you're that girl. You just want to post pictures because you want to show people that you're that girl.
I mean, that does make sense. Yeah.
It took a long time for me to get back to this mindset of feeling like that girl after having a baby. That's a different chit chat for another day. If you guys want to hear more about it and how what are some of the things that I do to glow up and feel like that girl after having a baby, please leave that down in the comments, because I could definitely do that, because I know a lot of people say working out for them or doing certain things. For me, that's a different conversation. Just let me know down in the comments if you guys want that video, and I'll definitely make that video. But yeah, it took a long time to get to here, so here I am. But I'm gonna close out this vlog and say I appreciate you guys for getting me to this point. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. I feel like I miss doing vlogs, so definitely let me know if you guys want to see more week in the life, day in the life, productive day in the life. Like, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll definitely do more of these. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week.